Hey guys, and welcome to a new YouTube video. So a bit of a different one today. This was supposed to be at the end of our push training video, which is coming out next week. But basically I got in some posing with AJ, who's my second eye during this prep. And I think this video can be a pretty good video on its own. So yeah, I'll just play the footage from that posing session and hopefully you guys enjoy it. I'll see you in a bit.
If I did men's physique, I'd compete at 12 weeks out,
Yeah.
honestly, from bodybuilding condition.
Yeah.
Because the glutes, the hamstrings, even the quads, just all of that, just it takes so fucking long. I lose a lot of my upper, fullness-wise,
Yeah.
really not muscle, but just like fullness that you can't really replenish.
I've looked back at like previous winners in the UKFP, and I think they definitely prefer a fuller,
Yes.
more bubbly look than shredded in men's physique. So
Yeah.
that's what I'm planning to do now. So it's just men's physique and juniors. So I'll do a round in both anyway, just so you can see where my legs are at.
That's nice. That's really coming on a lot, man.
Yeah, I'm waiting for shots to come
good.
in.
Very good.
I'm not sure if you're allowed to do this, but I find I can get it even tighter if I pull in like a Superman.
Yeah, I agree. I think you have to have one hand on hip, yeah.
Yeah, so
I think that's the regs. I mean, there's no reason why you can't hit that in like a semi-transition, but yeah, just stay hard on your abs, just don't look ribby.
yeah. We're both starting posing with Josh next week.
Okay,
So that'll be sorted.
So he knows
Yeah.
exactly how you're meant to hit everything. Good.
I'm not sure whether to keep the twist for the front double or not, because I've got pretty symmetrical abs, so I don't.
Yeah, I like that a lot. That's good. Yeah, I'd like to see some more of like obliques,
Yeah, definitely.
intercostals. That's coming a lot. That's nice. Good. Nice. Rear double. Yeah, that's good. Look like you've added 5 pounds of muscle to your back by losing 5 pounds of body fat.
Honestly, my back was so bad when I started this rep.
It's good.
I'm also unsure about the side shots. Me and Lawrence are both unsure about whether we should pull through the chest or.
That's what Josh does.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it just depends really. Like, do both. Pull through and then don't do it.
Because obviously this one looks wider,
It does.
but then.
You get more, you get a lot more pec out of that in terms of, like, because you're able to almost cross-striate it.
Yeah.
Like, if I was to think about side chest in bodybuilding, I'm definitely coming across with this side. I'm not just letting it sit, I'm also like rotating and flexing this pec hard. And I'm even trying to create some rotation this way as well to flex this pec.
Yeah.
So,
I think when I'm full as well, my chest is probably a strong point.
Okay.
It gets flat very easily, which I've noticed from when I diet break, my chest just blew up from after the diet break. So
That's good.
yeah, I think I want to show that off.
Yeah. Yeah, nice. Upper, like, 4 abs are fully set. That's really good.
The twist, your front shoulder looks so much better.
Yeah.
Great.
Like,
It's because when I was fat, it just looked awful with the twist.
yeah.
But now that it's come off a little bit.
Yeah. Just have to work on just getting just like this hip just a little closer to the judges.
Yeah.
Just because they are quite picky with like hips facing.
Yeah.
Like the front pose is ideally meant to be hips facing.
Yeah.
But you can put a twist on it, like everyone does.
Yeah, of course.
But the element of the twist is key. If you twist too hard in the first time you hit it, you're just gonna get pointed out.
I think if I face more forward, I can bring this lat out more. So
Yeah.
I don't actually mind doing that.
Yeah. As long as you're staying on your abs. Yeah, that's nice. No, really good. Really good. I think from here,
Yeah.
realistically, maybe, so we've got 13 weeks.
Yeah.
I think you should be looking for like half a pound at the moment.
Really?
Yeah. You can afford to slow things down a touch.
Yeah, so that's why I've been getting in my head of it. Like
Yeah, you don't.
at home, I look at the light in our house is awful.
Yeah.
So like I'm like looking in the mirror at home, like fucking I'm still flat. Then I pose here, post work, I'm like damn, pretty. good condition.
Do the majority of your physique judgment here.
Yeah, yeah,
The
of course.
issue with natural lighting and, don't take this the wrong way, but like slightly lower level of muscularity
definitely, yeah.
individuals,
Yeah.
is that you'll always think you're carrying more body fat.
Yeah, of course,
You
yeah.
always think you're not lean enough.
You don't have the
But
muscle to
you're
cover
not-
it.
Yeah, you're not going to look shit hot in natural lighting.
Yeah.
Which is why there's not that natural lighting on stage. Is why you're going to have downlights and
Yeah, yeah, of
tabs
course.
and everything. So if you want to look like an athlete, like a bodybuilder on stage, focus on your look here with replicable circumstances that are going to be similar to stage.
Yeah, the only time I'm posing at home is for posing practice. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, fine. Don't overanalyze that.
Yeah.
I think rate of loss wise, if you do half a pound a week, you're going to protect more of what's happening in the gym floor.
Yeah.
You're going to hold more fullness. You're going to still have time. If you think half a pound a week, that puts you at, I think 5 pounds, and you'll be 3 weeks out.
Yeah.
And then you have 2 to 3 weeks to reverse. I don't think you've got much more than 5 to 6 pounds to lose. Yeah. If you do 0.75, that's gonna still be fine.
Yeah.
You might just get there a little bit quicker.
I'll probably start analysing my physique more regularly. I'm noticing on a week-to-week basis now it's like a big difference. So I'm gonna start doing 2 check-ins with myself a week.
That's why I say 5 to 6 pounds, because 5 to 6 pounds from here is going to make quite a substantial difference. That's why you're noticing if you drop a pound, you're coming a lot.
Yeah, so from the last time I posed with you, I was 160,
right,
which was at 20 weeks out. So I've only lost 7 pounds from there, and the conditions are like drastically different.
Yeah, every pound from here is going to be even more of a difference as well.
Definitely.
So, okay. Yeah, no, detail from the front. You've got good quad detail. You'll see when you get the next 6, but it's crazy how much more you have to lose when you have to get glutes and hams. It literally be like 12 to 15.
I think
it's like fucking triple what you have to lose to get.
Yeah, exactly. Which is why I kind of made the decision I think men physique this year.
You'd look peeled, don't get me wrong. Like you would look emaciatedly peeled by that point, but you'd also just look, quite like drawn out, and you'd have such a long process of recovery, man. Your bloods would be god awful.
Yeah, because I think if I was in physique, after prep I could get back up to like 155 pretty quick, and then start gaining.
Be growing again.
Yeah, exactly.
It's super quick. Whereas with bodybuilding, you're not growing for 6 months.
Yeah.
I don't care what anyone tells you, you're not growing for probably 5 6 months.
Hormones and start whack. Yeah.
Unless you can win shows without peeled glutes, which you're not going to do.
Yeah, exactly. If I was to do bodybuilding, I'd have to play on condition.
Yeah, you would. Yeah. The shape and structure is there though, dude. Like, Yeah, it's a nice shot.
I'm not sure if you're allowed to do it like this, but I was showing Lawrence one where I like push my hips back and I can get like a
you're allowed to
really small waist. Like.
Yeah. I mean, 100%. You want to push anything away, ideally from the judges that you want to make look smaller, and take stuff you want to look bigger to close to them. So
I just didn't know if it's still classed as a lat spread.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. The only issue with shifting the hips back so much is that you do tend to lose a bit of pec out of it.
Yeah.
When you hit it like this, you get a little bit more through the top line. So it's kind of like a balance, because I've hit it like this before, like hips all the way back. But I lose so much here that I kind of hit like a middle ground now.
Yeah, definitely.
Between the two. That's nice though. Yeah, see from the front you really haven't got much more, it's just all from the side and all from the back.
Yeah.
Bodybuilding definitely in the future.
Do you think?
Yeah, definitely in the future. I mean, see how you enjoy men's physique. I mean, I think ultimately when it comes to competing, it's just what you enjoy the most. And if you see people compete in bodybuilding, you're like, you know what, I actually just really want to look like that.
Yeah, we're both kind of like that. Like right now, we want to train our legs more frequently.
Well, it's just a matter of time, you know.
Yeah.
But dipping your feet in the water with Men's Physique is a great way to start competing.
100%, yeah.
Because you get the whole experience. You do a prep, you learn, and then you're not in an absolute fucking pit at the end.
Yeah, I agree, yeah.
So you can get out and get growing quicker. And also, I think when you're a little bit younger as well, it does bode relevance to not diet down to quite as lean as bodybuilding. I think
100%, yeah.
I think it's just less damaging in the long run. You see a lot of like teens and juniors that come down and get super peeled, and then you sometimes just don't see them ever again because their relationship with bodybuilding, with food, with everything is just so like
100%.
tainted by that prep. Yeah, tarnished, big time.
The MBW contest prep series, it just made, honestly, I've followed that to a T basically, and the exact rationale on that, and I haven't felt like I've dieted at all.
Boom.
Yeah.
That's fucking sick.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
honestly, it's helped so
That
much.
makes me so happy, man, because I don't like to blow my own trumpet, but I did say to Loz when I built that series, I said, if someone, and you're a prime example, if someone watched that series,
Yeah.
asked a few of the right questions, they could literally coach themselves pretty much perfectly.
Yeah.
Without maybe a second eye here and there, but other than that, you're pretty much, if you follow that, you're pretty much
Yeah, so much
gonna
about
land
start
okay.
position.
Yeah.
If I start from like, I got up to high 180s in my peak off season. If I start from there, it would just be a nightmare. Trying to come down from that like 50
You might not
miles.
have made it, you might not have even made it.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
Or you've just been on absolutely horrendous food and like even for Men's Physique condition.
Yeah.
And then again, you're looking at just more time trying to recover from that.
Yeah, definitely.
But no, that's sick, dude.
Yeah, so I appreciate it, mate. A lot.
No, not a problem. Not a problem.